Hey guys, Travis here, coming to you in the spirit of truth. Guys, you see the picture that I put up there of these religious leaders. And if these religious leaders truly understood and followed the true teachings of Christ, they would probably be done with their religion. Religion can take you away from a deeper relationship with God. I know it seems counterintuitive. Well, I need to go to church. I need to listen to somebody tell me. You guys, it's about you having faith. It's about you seeking God. You don't need religious leaders who want to implement rules and regulations and rights and wrongs, putting heavy burdens on you, things that you feel like you can never live up to or be good enough at. Jesus came to relieve us from the binds of religion. Remember, Jesus came specifically, he says himself, I came only for the lost sheep of Israel, trying to remind the lost sheep of Israel that who God was, and to get them back on track, and to have the faith of the prophets before them, Noah, Abraham, Moses. Noah didn't even have religion. There was no religion. Noah had faith and listened to God. Abraham had faith and listened to God. It's all about having faith and listening to God. Religions are designed to try to make God fit into a box. And I tell you guys, God cannot fit into any box. God is beyond a box. Why do you think Jesus kept talking about doing miracles on the Sabbath? Why do you think Jesus did these miracles like walking on water and raising people from the dead and healing people, to show that the limitations of this world have no boundaries for God? That through faith, that God is who God is, and that Jesus is the example, the living example, and the restoration for us back to God. Guys, religion is control. Religion is a way for thinking that we can come into God by doing and being. God's love isn't dependent on what you're doing. God loves you no matter what. It's only you who don't understand that God loves you. It's only you who want to be bound by these sets of rules and regulations in your life, these boundaries that you feel safe in. You'll never walk on water in that way. You'll never experience the fullness of God if you set yourself up in these boundaries and rules and regulations. You must be born again in the Spirit. Like Christ says, none of those religious leaders are preaching the truth of Jesus. They are teaching you religion. Christianity is religion. Catholic is religion. Mormonism, religion. Judaism, religion. Hinduism, Buddhism, religion, all based on teachers who had a beautiful message, who desired for you to come into God, to seek the fullness of God, and to love people. But we turn it into religion because we want to have the knowledge of good and evil. So I'm telling you, the picture that I showed of those religious leaders, and all religious leaders, I'm not a religious leader. I'm speaking to you in the spirit of truth. I'm telling you to point to go to Jesus, to look at the message of the Messiah, Jesus Christ, what it means to live the way, the truth, and the life. It's not religion, guys. It's living in the Spirit of God, because you are a part of God. You are restored as a child back to God when you have the faith that God is God, and you trust in the miracles of God, and you trust that God is whole and we will never be. That we're only reunited through the grace and the mercy of God's love for us, who not only paid the price through Christ, but then showed us how to live it out. The way, the truth, and the life. Guys, come simply follow Jesus. Don't listen to these religious leaders who are telling you have to do this, and this is what it looks like, and this is how we do it. No. 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 That's not the message of Jesus. Jesus never wanted religion. Jesus wants you to know that you are restored once and for all back to God if you felt like you weren't. Come simply walk with your Creator today. Come walk with the Creator today. God bless each and every one of you.